Hello, my Virgos. How are you today? I'm Brenda, and I'm here again to give you your weekly Angel Tarot card reading for the week of April the 20th to April the 27th. I want to thank you again for your loyalty and your interest in my videos, and I want you to know how much that truly means to me. Starting on Monday, Virgo, you've been given a beautiful water card. And this is the 10 of water. And this card talks about right now, for some of you, you have a wonderful, contented, and rewarding family life around you. And all your material and emotional needs, excuse me, material needs have been met, and you're in relationships right now, whether they're in your family, whether they're in your friendships, whether they're in your partnerships. But know that the relationships that you're in right now are trustworthy. Great card. And this is a great card too. On Tuesday, you have been given the 10 of Earth. And as I've told you before, the 10 of Earth has to do with the abundance that comes into our life. And often it has to do with our jobs. But this one is telling me this has to do with your family life as well. And it's telling me that right now you have a wonderful, happy family life. And not only is your family life and the relationship within that unit and that circle, but you have financial stability too. So you're pretty lucky for some of you out there. Some of you Virgos out there are enjoying a wonderful life right now. But they're telling me that even with all this abundance and all this affluence and all this happiness, you need to stop and take time. Take time to enjoy the little things in life and the magic that that brings. On Wednesday, you've been given another water card, and this is the 9 of water. And wow, I tell you, some of you have been dreaming and hoping and praying and wanting something, and right now they're telling me that your wish comes true. For some of you, all your concerns are fading away, and for some of you, it has to do with a great love life coming in, or the love life you're in now. On Thursday, you have been given yet again another water card, and this one is the 5 of water. Now, as happy as some of you are dealing with an issue in your life right now, and you're feeling that things didn't quite turn out the way that you had wanted. And for some of you, I'm seeing it could have been a partnership and a love relationship. For some of you, I see that it could have been a friendship relationship or a platonic relationship you're having with someone. But they're telling me that you are only seeing the negative in that situation, and that you need to be able to pick out some positive in there, because you know there always is some positive. And they're telling me that you're making a bigger thing out of this situation than you really need to. And perhaps your feelings have been hurt and you're feeling a little wounded and upset, but you need to know that it isn't worth you crying over spilt milk, getting that upset about. On Friday, you've been given a major card. And how ironic that the balance card comes out, because we talked about you feeling down and you feeling that things aren't turning in out the way you want them, and you're not seeing the positive in a situation. And that's what balance is all about. And it's the need to balance everything in your life right now. And for you not to be too impulsive. And if you are, don't make any important decisions right now, Virgo, in your life that is important. You need to wait for the perfect timing, and that's what this card's all about. If you have acted impulsively in the past, now you have the time to rectify that, and waiting for better timing. Now, on Saturday, you've been given yet again another major card, and this one is renewal. And renewal tells me, for some of you, this is the end of a project that you've been working on, and you've done what you can do, and you're almost now at a crossroads with this project you've been working on. But you're on the threshold of making a very important change in your life. And it could have to do with some of you, your marriages. Perhaps you're moving in a new direction, or you're going through some sort of a separation or a divorce, because they're referring to this as legal issues. It could be other legal issues right now. Renewal is the beginning of a new change. So some of you perhaps may be moving on and getting a divorce. It's also about if there are any legal issues, whatever the issue, whether it's divorce, whatever it is, this renewal, this new road, this new path, this change of direction you're going to take, it will work favorably out for you. Okay, so you don't need to be worrying about that. For some of you that are taking tests or exams, whether they have to do with your career, know that they're all going to go well too. You're about to make a landmark decision about something in your life. That's renewal. You're moving on. You're starting afresh. And it has to do with, it could, with some of you, have to do with a career and or your job. You're moving in a different direction, and it will be a new beginning. Now on Sunday, we've ended the week with, again, another major card. And this one is the Moon. Excuse me. And the Moon is all about you listening to your own intuition and tapping into your own feelings. Some of you are feeling insecurity, and they stem from sort of irrational or unreal concerns. If you get overly stressed and everything's piling up on you, you're going to, often we do feel that way. So you need to be more aware, more self-aware of this situation and yourself and how you're feeling. And to overcome any past blocks that have held you back. Often we go back into our past and we make these comparisons, and it's like a roadblock. It's like somebody closes the door, you hit the wall. You can't be doing this. You need to sit down with yourself and have a talk with yourself about this and awaken the truths about yourself you've kept hidden. You need to see yourself, because you really truly are a brilliant light. At the end of the week, I again added a one oracle card to tie in our week. And your week sounded pretty darn good with all these beautiful water cards, and you had that great earth card about how abundant your life is in all aspects of it. The renewal of moving in a new direction, balancing yourself when all these things are going on around you, and the end of the week, all about you knowing that you need to tap into your own intuition and know that you are a brilliant light. This card came up. Playfulness. So this tells me this is what you have to do. You have to enjoy life. And even when times come in that aren't as enjoyable, we still have to step back and see the positive in the negative situations. There's always something positive in a situation that we can pick out if we stop and go into our own intuition and think about it. And also this card tells me that you guys need to bring the inner child in yourself out. Go out and have a good time. Go have some fun. You so deserve it, Virgo. I want to thank you for tuning into my channel. I wish you a great remainder to today, and I hope you have a wonderful week. I'm leaving you again with a quote to tie in with this reading, and that quote today is, "The distance between your dreams and reality is called action." If you want a private reading with me, my website is www.Brenda, spelled Taro.info. And I look forward to having a reading with you. I want you to know I remain standing in the circle of light for you.